Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome back to Reset 66, Day 8. Not only are resistance bands inexpensive, but they are also convenient. I promised band work this month, and here it goes. Today's workout will focus on the thighs and glutes. Don't underestimate this workout. It is my goal to show you that you can work hard and find your challenge from home. Today we will work through 11 various exercises using our bands to activate the core while building quadriceps and glute muscle endurance. So grab your bands and let's get to it. All right, welcome. It's day 8. It is time to get started. Only 2 pieces of equipment you need today are a thin band, okay, looped band here, or a thicker hip band, or it would be nice to have both. If you only have one, I would stick with the thin maybe to get through the entire workout with it, whereas this one will be limited on some of the stuff we'll do later. So we are going to switch off between these two, starting with the thick one, working our way down to the thin. So be ready for that. All right, let's go ahead and warm up just a bit. I want you to start with your hands on your hips. We're going to do some big hip circles. And I want you to start by just hinging, pushing those hips way back, bringing to the side and forward. Then to the other side, push back almost to that tabletop position and around. Now, let's rotate the other direction. Out, back, side, around. Good, just a few of these. Opening up feels super good. There you go. And around, good. One more. Nice work. Let's go ahead and just give me a couple squats. Just activating these muscles, using them, getting the blood pumping. Good, nice work. You know I love leg day. And despite the fact that it's no weights, I'm still super excited about this one because we're gonna feel it without just using these bands. And I promised this month that we were going to be using a lot of bands. All right, so for those who don't have a lot of dumbbells at home, these bands are more affordable and you can work with them for now, especially just getting started. And they're great for good hip strength, everything you need. All of these, you're only as strong as your weakest link, right? So working your hips that we're gonna do today is gonna help you get stronger in your squats and your lunges and everything else you do in your running. All right, let's go ahead now. I want you to touch those toes, drop those hips, bring them up high, stretch out, drop again, arms out in front, stand. Nice work. Let's go again. Touch those toes, drop, raise, drop, arms out front. I got the garage door open today. You can see the light coming in. It's a beautiful day here in Indiana. I'm gonna be slightly distracted. I'm gonna try to stay on task here. I'll get over it once this weather turns, but right now it's just gorgeous. All right, drop that bottom, raise up, drop to stand. Last one, here we go. Drop, raise, drop to stand. Nice work. All right, let's swing through here. Grab a wall. Right out in front, forward, back. You got it. Boy, time is ticking. Here we go, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that body upright. Here we go, 1 to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. All right, I want you to go ahead, lift up in front, to the side, and then back. Good. Front lift, abduct, to the side, and back. Forward, side, back. Try not to swing or sway, which I started to do. And back. Last one for me. Back to the side. Good. Other leg. Gotta watch the time. We're running out of time. Made this warm up a little quick. So if you need some more time, pause and come back. Good, that's it. Give me one more. Forward, lateral, back. Nice work. Grab your big band, and I want it just above your knees. There is no time. We are gonna get right into this. All right, band just above your knees. We're gonna come down. I'm gonna show you this from the floor on the first one, and then we'll go to the wall if you're close to the wall. We're just gonna glute bridge up, press out. 1, 2, abduction there, just a little bit. Lift, squeeze those glutes out. 1, 2, hips back down. Nice work. Lift, out. That's it. Just widen those knees. Just press out against that band. Keep tension on the band the entire time, even though we may not be pressing as wide as we are at the top. Make sure that tension is there. We're gonna take this next time to the wall with our feet up, if you have a wall there to use. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. I need you to find your bulldog plank here. All right, so you're gonna come with those knees just hovering off the floor. All right, just above the floor. And we're actually gonna step it back, and in. And I'm gonna alternate which leg is leading. Here we go. Find your bulldog just above the floor here. Right leg back, right forward, left forward. Now I'm gonna switch left back, left forward, right forward. Right, left. That's it. Just keep on it. Keep those knees just above the ground, just a couple inches. Keep those shoulders over your wrist. You got it. Keep moving, alternating the leading leg. Good. These are 40-second intervals. 3, 2, and 1 with 15 seconds rest. If you need to take it 30, take it 30. All right, we're gonna do a frog press. Keeping this band at your knees. Bring your feet together. Spread your knees as wide as they'll go with your band. Forehead to hands, and all I want you to do is squeeze those glutes and lift. It's a small lift, okay? Here we go. Good, keep pressing out against the band as much as you can. Squeeze the glutes, and then lift. That's it. It's a small lift. Don't try to swing the body or use your back too much, just to squeeze in the glutes really tight and in. Pull your belly button in too. Pull your stomach in as well. Good. Core strength here. Woo. You got it. You squeeze and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So this next one you can do like we did the first time with the feet down. I'm gonna go with my feet high on the wall, get a little bit range here. So I'm gonna bring my feet up with a 90 degree bend here. Band still around my knees. You can do it from the floor like we did, or here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna lift up, pulse out for 2 there with that band, and down, just like we did on the floor. Just this time, feet are elevated. That's it, good. Just keep working. Again, squeeze the glutes, press out against the band. Pull the belly in too, as if you were doing a crunch. Pull in, tighten up, squeeze the bottom, lift up high, press out, give it a little press. Back down, reset. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we have that bulldog step out here, all right? Knees are just above the floor. Keep your shoulders out over your wrist. If it bothers your wrist, come up on your knuckles. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're hovering. We're going to kick back or step back with the right leg, right in, left in. Left out, left in, right in. Right out, right in, left in. Just alternating here. Just like I said, just keep going back and forth between the two. Let one side lead and then the other. You got it. Really push against that band as you step out. If you keep the knee in closer to those forearms, you'll feel that tension on the band a little bit more. All right, we're coming down to the floor again. Frogger. Bring those feet together, knees out. I like to put my forehead at on my hands. I want you to pull your belly in towards your spine, squeeze your glutes, and we're just gonna lift. Small little one. Sometimes the smaller exercises are the most work, right? There's nothing there to help us right now. It's all hitting those glutes. There you go. Really squeeze, engage, then lift. Pull the abs in, contract your core muscles, your abs as well. That way, because if you're feeling the back spasm, if it's really overworking, try pulling in on the abs, try squeezing the glutes. Get these other core muscles to work. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We have a rest. 1 minute rest here. want you to grab a sip of water, waddle, waddle. And on this next one, the band's gonna remain above the knees, I think the entire time for everything I have today. Well, for this circuit, I will say, we have 4 exercises. We're gonna do large muscle work here. All right, we just kind of activated these core muscles. Here we're gonna do our split squats, we're gonna do our squats, we're gonna do RDLs. All right, we're gonna do a lateral squat. So we're gonna work into this and we'll move to our mini band at the end. So I'm super excited. We have 18 seconds. Our first one's gonna be a squat with a little bit of abduction here, okay? So I want you to make sure you've got a little bit of pressure against the band, but enough room to press out, okay? And that those knees aren't gonna cave in. So I don't wanna see this and then pressing out. Keep them over those ankles. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna come down in that squat. You're gonna pulse out here for 1, 2, 3, come all the way back up. Now, some pressure against your band. Don't let those knees cave in. Come down. 1, 2, 3, back up. Good. Here we go. These are all 40 seconds here with 15 seconds rest in between. I gave us a little bit more rest between the circuits. So we'll do 3. Good. Handstand. Woo! Feel it. Get down there. Press out. Good. Now, if it's too much to press against your band, just squat and keep that tension against the band, all right? Nice work. We're gonna do an RDL this time. So you might have to hold on to something or touch a wall, but we're gonna bring this leg up behind, press against the band, give some tension, and go forward into that RDL. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna stay with one side for 40 seconds and then go to the other. All right? Bring it out. Just like we do, trying to bring that leg back as far as you can. Think about working this leg. You have some tension on this. If you need to hold on to the wall to do this, go ahead. Right here. If that's still too much, maybe you can just get it here with a little staggered stance, getting some tension on there, and do a little hinge. Up to you. You do you. Modify, find your challenge. It's okay. If you need the balance today, trust me, I have those days. Go ahead and use it. There you go. Woo, we're halfway. We're gonna switch sides onto that other leg. Maybe you start with your balance, you do as many as you can, and then you go into that hinge or kickstand, as I like to call it, because I like to ride my bike. No, I don't know. There's so many names for all the exercises, but kickstand is nice to me. Woo, and that weather is turning. It's about time to get out there on our bikes and get moving. Good, that's it. Balance here. It's tough if you gotta put that, trust me, you're gonna feel it here. It's not that it becomes much easier strength-wise, just balance-wise. All right, nice work. We're gonna go split squats now. So again, get some distance here, knee down and up. Keep that pressure against the band, okay? 3, 2, and 1. You're on railroad tracks, not a tightrope. Here you go, up, down. The closer I have it to my knee down here, the more I feel it. There you go. You got it. We'll spend 40 seconds on each side. Just move through it. Now, ways to modify. All right, on this one, you could go back to a squat if you want a regular squat. But do as much as you can here. But I have 3 sets on all of these. I think the first one we did 2, but 3 sets. You can bring it down to 2 if needed. And that would be a good modification for just getting started. Good, that's halfway. You're gonna switch. Left foot back, right foot forward. Here we go. Same thing, up and down. Starts off easy, adds up quickly. Find your railroad tracks, not the tightrope. Woo, those back toes are up. That's it, control it. See how far you can go. Some of us are gonna go a little more shallow on this, getting started, and letting those knees catch up to the strength of the legs. It's all good. Those tendons taking a little longer. 7 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, next one. One of my favorites, probably. Well, I guess you should know. I feel like we do this one a lot, but a little lateral lunge slide. I call it a slide because we're not really stepping. Same thing here. We're gonna go lateral squat or slide. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna alternate. Let's go right, back up tall, left, keeping that tension on the band. Now, maybe the stuff we're doing is too much with the band today. If it is, you can still work legs here. Everything that we're doing right now, you can do without the band if you need to. So maybe the first 2 are with, maybe the third, you take it away. Again, I'm not trying to make it easy on you. I'm trying to make it doable so you feel like you're getting somewhere and you can keep moving. Good. Side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We have 30 seconds to shake this off. All right? Shake it out. You might want to just bring the band down. We're going to go back through this again. I'm going to take it down, bring it back up in a bit. All right? So again, you may want to remove the band, do the leg workout, bring it back on for the third, or stay with us. And on the third one, go just body weight without the band. Those are ways to modify. All right. Just above the knee, we have a squat with abduction. Make sure there's a little bit of pressure on the band. Feet about hip width apart. Here we go. We're down. 1, 2, 3 pulses and up. You can do 2 or 4, whatever feels natural to you. Sometimes I feel like 2, sometimes I feel like 3. I get into a rhythm. Whether I'm having an even or odd kind of day. That's it. Press out to stand. Oh boy. Good stuff. This is the kind of stuff that makes you sweat. Good, and stand. Woo, we got it. And we're down. 1, 2, 3, up. Make sure that the knees do not cave in at any point. We always have that tension. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, RDL or kickstand. Remember, if you want to hinge here and come up, just get some tension. Get that foot back enough and to the side you feel that resistance from the band. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You can go arms out like airplane wings. You can come with them overhead like a warrior. Woo, with balance. I like mine right here, centered at my chest and up. That's it. You can also hold on to a wall. Sometimes having a chair here that you can touch so you feel balanced works just as well. So you do you, modify, find that challenge. It's gonna be different for everyone and no one's judging. No one's judging. You'll be surprised. I know people get intimidated by the gym and by other people who work out, but I will tell you from my experience, everybody is thrilled to see people working out. Everybody, anybody, no matter who they are, the ones that are jumping around going crazy, so fit, they're super excited when people get active and start their journey. And if they're not, shame on them. Then they're not with your time and worry, right? Easier said than done, I know, but we're all proud of you here, regardless of what you're getting through today. Nice work, that's it. Bring that leg up. Woo, we got it. 3, 2, and 1, lovely, good job. 15 seconds rest, split squat, up and down. All right, now, don't forward collapse or hinge. You're gonna still feel that glute hamstring that we just did. I want you to keep that body upright and drop straight down with 90-degree bend, okay? 3, 2, and 1. So watch, I'm gonna come straight up and down. Still my feet are like 90, I've got 90-degree bends in my knees. But what I mean is sometimes we hinge here and we push the hips back and then you're gonna get this hinging motion. You're gonna feel more glute and hamstring. Whew. Not that you're not gonna feel it with the band, but try to keep in that split squat. Up, down. Feeling that leg work to resist the band. Woo, yeah, you got it. Up, down, chest up, nice and tall. We're on the railroad tracks. I don't want to be on a tightrope. I don't know about you. Halfway switch. I can only imagine. Seriously, amazing what people can do on a tightrope. I can barely balance here. Here we go, up, down, same thing. Watch that form. Push against that band. You got it. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you stand. You're doing great. So we've spent a lot of time with our bands doing shorter workouts or just a glute focus here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, lateral squat, feet wide. This month I'm trying to use bands as much as I can for those who don't have a lot of equipment. Maybe you're not sure dumbbells are an investment, especially as you get up there in weight. Here we go, slide side to side. So I'm trying to add some more banded workouts so you can see how they can challenge you just as well when you're just getting started and maybe limited with the weight, not just sure whether you're ready to begin that in-home gym. Good, which I actually really enjoy. There you go. Slide it over and up. You got it. 3, 2, keep that chest up. And 1. Holy moly. All right, good work. We have one more. 30 seconds rest. Grab a sip of water. I did call this butt and thighs, maybe. Feeling both of those. Now, if this is getting to be too much, again, drop the band, work through the legs. You've just activated all of these muscles. You're gonna still feel it, okay? Or find a thinner band to work with. All right, squat to pulse. Here we go, or abduction. Here we go, down. 1, 2, 3, and up. Back down, 2, 2, 3. Again, make it 2, 4, whatever you want, whatever feels a good rhythm for you. Instead of mine, it's always different. Sometimes I let people count and do it their way, and it goes much smoother than trying to do my count. And up, good. We got it. This is our last round here. We'll have a minute's rest when we get through these exercises, and we're gonna go into our thin band. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. RDLs or a kickstand hinge here. So either lifting that leg straight up behind or giving it a little hinge with your leg down for your kickstand. Either way, it's good glute hamstring. Here we go. You do you. Arms out like airplane wings. Arms out in front like a warrior. Or right here at your chest. I don't know what to call this one at our chest. I'm sure some yoga person would know what to call it. Some yogi. I have no idea. Oh, I like it right at my heart. There we go. You got it. Balance. Again, grab onto a wall if you're starting to feel wobbly. Put a chair in front. Good work. Make sure your body and leg move together. I just almost stopped doing that. We don't want to here and lift. I want you to move together. We're halfway. Switch sides. That's it. Good work. Feels really good today. Day 9 will be bands, but a total body, I believe. And there'll be more of the bands with the handles or a flat band type workout, not this closed off loop. If you have any questions about the types of bands, comment and let me know. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Split squats. Which reminds me, if you're enjoying this video, I don't know if I should say enjoy, if you're getting something from it, you might say, enjoying, I'm not sure, but you know, if you like it in any way, here we go, split squats, up and down, let's move. Go ahead and give me that thumbs up on this next rest. We'd appreciate it. Here we go, up, down, split squat. Remember, no hinge in this one, all right? I'm just straight up and down. I don't want you to bend forward or push the hips back. Up, down. Good railroad track so you get that tension on the band. Woohoo, good. We got this. We're so close. And I should mention our last circuit is only 30 seconds each, so it'll be good. That's halfway. Switch, other foot forward. Here we go, up, down again. Chest up. Stand tall. That's it. Get those railroad tracks. Get some tension on the band. You got it. 20 seconds here. And we have that lateral squat, slide. Lateral slide to squat. Woo. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good work. All right. Here we go. Feet wide. Toes can be a little flared out, just a little, to help push against the band, okay? You don't want them caving in the knees here. Here we go. I decide. Anybody feeling that on this third one? My goodness. Here we go. You got it. Small movement here. Keep that chest up. Sit back. That's it. Good. If you're feeling any pain anywhere that doesn't feel right, remove the band. See if you can work without the band. Okay. All of this can be done without it. It's here to add some tension, some concentrated work, making those muscles work a little bit harder. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good work. All right, we have a minute. Take that off. Nice job. Whoops. Flying band. All right, shake it out. Sometimes I like to just rub, work on it, hit. All right, grab a sip of water. We have 3 sets. 30 seconds with 10 seconds. We'll be moving the band around a little bit. We'll have it up above the knee mostly. Some around the ankles. Two above the knee and 2 around the ankles. I'm so type A. The heavy has to be up. It has to be the way you read it. Oh boy, here we go. Whatever, Tatum, like it matters. It's all gonna feel the same. All right, so this one, we're gonna go straight up, leg raise, leg lift, here march, okay? Straight leg march. Sounds better. All right, and you can move if you want or stay in your spot, all right? Here we go, lift. It's 30 seconds. That's it, you can put your arms out in front. You can walk if you want. You can stay in place. It just depends on your space there and what you like to do. I feel like I'm getting somewhere when I'm moving. Oh, even if I have to turn a bunch, it's like the Austin Powers movie. What was he in? A golf cart? What was he in? He couldn't get, just had to keep moving back and forth. Forward, reverse, forward, reverse. That's what I feel like in here. All right, rest. Good work. We're gonna march now. High knee with a bent knee this time, okay? We're just gonna march it out. Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Lift that knee. Get those arms in there if you'd like. Really pull up against the band. Lift. Nice work. I like to do this leaning against the wall, but I decided we would stay right here today. If you want to, you could put it around your feet and lift at the wall. So it's like this, right here, and bring that knee up against the band. If that's easy, bring it towards your ankles or your feet. There's an option for you. All right, lateral walks with a jump. This time, let's go to our ankles. You can keep it at your knees if there's enough tension. I need a little bit more with this band, so I'm gonna bring it low. I'm gonna do 3 lateral walks. Notice how I keep my feet wide. I'm gonna jump as high as I can, land soft, bent knees. 1, 2, 3. If you're not jumping today, up on those toes, back down, all right? 1, 2, 3. Keep that band wide. Don't move in too far. I want that tension to be there the whole time. Good. 3, 2, and 1. I want to get one more jump in. There you go. Nice work. Jumping jacks. Again, I'm going to keep mine at the ankles because it's a thin band. If you need to make it easier, bring it up a little higher. There's a little more tension having it lower the lower you go. Now again, on these jumps, not too far out. I don't want this. All right, just about shoulder hip width maybe. That's about it. Small. You got it. Woo. Keep them coming. 8 seconds. Oh my. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 30 seconds rest. We need to relax those muscles for just a second, okay? Take it, grab a sip of water. All right, we're gonna move the band though, back up above our knees. We're gonna do that straight leg march, okay? Lifting that leg straight up. Okay? Lift. 8 seconds. Where are you going? I'm gonna march. We'll see. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good. Sometimes we always talk about our hip flexors being really tight. Sometimes they're just weak as well, so it's okay to work them. We'll stretch them at the end here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. High knees, marching. If you're a runner and you want to work here at an angle, you can bring them up here. I like to put it around my feet. Go ahead and march. Everybody's working. You can march. I'm just going to show this one. You can bring it down around your feet and lift here as well, okay? At an angle, hips in line with the spine, pulling up. This is a great one for knee drive. All right, if you want to work on that as a runner and that forward lean that you need, that little tilt at the ankles. Great one. Here we go. We're still working. Sorry, I had to show that. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. That lateral walk. I'm going to go to my ankles. You don't have to if you feel enough in your hips with it higher above the knee at the knees. Here we go. 1, 2. Look how wide I'm keeping it with my knees out. Jump. Land soft with those knees. 1, 2, 3, and up. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Again, if you want to make it 2 or 4, you do you. Find your special number. Mine's usually 5, but that's a little too long today here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, jumping jacks coming up. Again, if this gets to be too much down here around the ankle, bring it up higher. 3, 2, and 1. Tell you a little secret. When I get tired, turn this way so you can't see me grimacing. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you still think I'm smiling. All right, small jumps out against the band. It's too much. Just tap a little bit, all right? You got it. You can just work abduction here with the leg without the jump too. Might have to bring it up a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. All right. 30 seconds. Last round coming up. Doing great. This stretch is going to feel so good. After this, we'll make sure we get our hip flexors stretch, our glutes, quads. I have some stretches that I like that kind of just cover all of those things in one. 10 seconds here. What's first? Straight leg. Oops, bring that band up above your knees, or it's going to be really hard to lift that leg unless you have a really, really thin band. Here we go. Woo! March with some balance. Tighten your core. Good. Feels good. Feels good to have my garage door open, to hear the birds, to feel the breeze, to get a good workout in on the legs, lower body. Good. It's a good day, good day. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're doing marching knees, either leaning, keeping that body very straight at an angle though, maybe at your ankle or feet. And here, or you could be your knees, or your feet, I would say would be the best for pulling up. Lifting that knee against the band. Here we go, we're marching. Really exaggerate, feel that pressure against the band. I did not add a link today to extend this video. I know, bummer. But we're gonna stretch after this. Really the only thing I would say is stretch and get walking, all right? Just move, nothing too intense, nothing crazy. If you were doing speed work today and you didn't get it in before this, I would say hold off till tomorrow, see how you feel. All right, these muscles are gonna be tired. And that turnover, it's gonna be really hard. You might hurt yourself. All right, what's next? We have our lateral walk with jump. Bring it down to the ankles. So, just walk, get moving today. If it's nice where you are, get some fresh air for me. We'll meet back tomorrow for total body anyways. Good. 2, 3. If you really want to find a video on my channel, You could always work some abs and rest. Good work. All right, we're almost there. Jumping jacks, last one. This one's going to sting a little. Here we go. We got it. Last one. Just 30 seconds. We can do it. Right now, already it feels better just knowing that this is it. Whereas last time it was like, oh no. We got it. Mental game here. You can do it. Come on. Woo. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. You can fake it till you make it. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. Nice work. That's our cool down. That's our stretch coming up. Bring that band off. Grab a sip of water for me. We're gonna stretch out. If you have a foam roller at home, I do suggest some foam rolling too. I would focus on getting into your bottom, your TFL, into your quads here. Sorry, 2 dogs walking. Oh. All right, maybe your rectus femoris. Hamstrings would be good too, tight in there, okay? Just do your whole lower body. All right, let's go ahead and stretch. Let's start with, again, this is my favorite, and it can be a little difficult at first. So if you need a little step stool or something that you can get this foot up on, because if you can't grab, or another idea is to take a band around your foot. Why don't you go ahead and put a band there and we'll show you how to use that later. All right, here we go. I want you to squeeze this glute. I want you to tuck your pelvis just a bit here. Take that arch out of it, because a lot of times I get this while I've given in to that stretch. So I really kind of want you to tuck here and then push forward. So you move a little or a little less, which is fine, but you're gonna feel the stretch. So tuck, squeeze, forward. This is one of my favorites. It's gonna cover a lot of things that we need to do after working our hip flexors and into our quads and glute. Again, everything. No. Here we go. Reach up and over. Still squeezing that outside glute, tucking a bit and pushing forward. Oh, that feels good. Really reach. Don't pull anything, but reach. Now you can grab your ankle back here. If that's too tough, you can put it up on something, or you can use your band to help you get here, just to pull up and get that quad stretched out, okay? Your thigh there. So just hold your band. Some of us will be able to grab the ankle and pull in. Still want you to squeeze your glute and push forward a little bit so you're really feeling that stretch. Good job. All right, now I want you to bring, and I'll turn around to face you here, your elbow outside your knee that's up. Give it a little twist here. Bring your palms together, push in. Good, that's it. If you want, you can bring this hand down, this arm up. I'm not so talented there in that area. Let's go ahead and twist. Good, then both hands down on the inside here. Really reach back with that foot, knee down. Hold and breathe. We're going to bring that foot across towards our right hand and go into a pigeon stretch here. If that's too much, you're going to bring this leg in and do a Z. So knee to heel here, okay? And just reach out over front. Everybody else, go ahead if you're there, kick back, come down to your forearms, stretch it out. And I want you breathing the whole time into your belly, into the chest, and then back out. Belly first. So that, for me, it helps if I just breathe in through my nose. And I fill my belly, head up to the chest, and blow all the air back out. Good. Gently come up out of that. Step back with that foot. Good. Bring your right foot forward. All right, time for the other side. You can bring that band around your foot as well. Here we go. Squeeze that glute. Push forward. Feel the stretch down the front of the thigh, into your hips. We're going to dig a little deeper into the hips, into the psoas by reaching up and over. I go a little bit back to feel it some more. Breathe. Good. If you're there, grab your ankle or Put the band around, a towel will work, or prop your foot up. Now if your hamstring, like mine does, mine's a little overactive on Sunday, wants to grab, squeeze your glute really hard so that hamstring can relax. Make the glute squeeze, turn off that hamstring. That's it. This is not my good side. This is all of my issues right here. Good, release. I'm just gonna turn around to show you. We're gonna, with that knee up, bring that elbow outside the knee, palms together, give it a little twist. I'm gonna take you over. My timer is going to sound right now. All right, this 40-minute video just turned into 41. I apologize. It's typical. There you go. Hopefully you have time to stick with me into that great pigeon stretch that I love so much. There you go, nice work. All right, so you're gonna walk the hands inside here, inside your foot, step that foot back. Nice deep lunge here. Hang out, breathe into your belly, into the chest and out. Give me 3 of those. Really exhale, in again. Belly to chest and out. Last one. Good, then walk that foot over towards your left hand, your right foot to left hand. Come down into pigeon again. Find your Z sit, I'll show you. Everybody else, pigeon. Z is here. Knee to heel. Blanked out, and then just reach over that knee flat back and you'll feel the stretch in your hips, okay? All right, or kick it back here with me and hang out. Breathing the entire time. Something tells me that my run tomorrow is going to be a tough one after that workout. Which reminds me, you should be mindful of that if you're running or training, okay? If you're super duper sore, you need to be careful on what kind of runs you're doing. Take it easy, take it light, don't take it very far if these muscles are really sore, all right? That's it for today. I'm gonna see you on day 9. Take care until then, bye-bye.